the mountain to the east today, the place where the sun rose earlier this morning, creating that beautiful light over this very water. I ask you to see me today, and I ask your support today. Thank you. To the spirits and energy of the south, the winds of change, the place that takes us from where we are to where we're going, the place that connects our past and future, at least for me, the movement, the change, the feeling. For me, the place of feeling. I call in all of the energetics of the south, and again, beautiful mountain that I'm looking at, surrounding this amazing lake named for two men of the same name who learned to come together and work together. Thank you for being here. To my favorite spirits of the West, for me, partly because of where I live, I think of the animals that I'm calling in today. The bear, the coyote, the wolf, and the elk. I all think of you as from the West, but that's really a little personal to me because of the place on this planet that I've currently chosen to call home. To the West also, the place of endings, the place where the sun sets at the end of the day, the place that brings the beloved darkness that for me allows me to recharge, allows me to relax and feel, so that I can wake up again the next day, deeply grounded within myself, deeply connected to this place. I call in the spirit of the West, ending so we can have new beginnings. And to the spirits of the North, and you beautiful mountain that today is representing the North for me. The place of our memories, the place of our past, the place of all of our learning, the place of all of our wisdom. I welcome you here today. To Mother Earth, my Mother Earth. Thank you for always being here when we slow down to feel you and remember you. Thank you for continuing to take care of yourself even when we're not making it easier for you to do that. Thank you for still being here and supporting us humans even when we're not necessarily able to easily support and help ourselves. Thank you for giving us so many opportunities to learn how to live in right relation with you. To the Sun, the Father Sun, the giver of life, the fueler of life on this planet, the energy source for so much of the life on this planet. Thank you today for being here and blessing us with your beautiful light on the water. Thank you all for being here as I set this safe place, and I call on you. I call on all of the energetics that I've just called in to bless these beautiful cards with these beautiful dream catchers made by a First Nations corporation located just west of here, mostly family owned and run. Everything they make just feels so beautiful. Every one of these dream catchers holds in it a quartz crystal, one of the minerals most capable of interacting with us humans and maybe all life on this planet. One of the minerals or the rocks in a form capable of holding and storing energy, capable of holding and storing energy, capable of holding and storing information in that energy, capable of holding and storing feelings and emotions and memories in that energy, capable of storing all of that so that it can be released when we most need it, and to the person who most needs it, and release exactly the amount that is needed. So I ask that you simply carry this feeling of this space that we have here today, this feeling of this magical moment in October. Most of the time it's snowing, or has snowed heavily by this time of year. Doesn't normally look like this, and yet this year, when there's so much turmoil that we can't ignore anymore, showing up everywhere, what we're getting is this amazing gift from Mother Nature that I have been appreciating deeply for the last few days. And to all of you beautiful dream catchers attached to the card, with you powerful animals, to the bear, to the elk, to the coyote, and to the wolf. 4 animals that have learned to live in this beautiful but harsh and unforgiving climate. And have even learned to live with humans, for the most part, in this beautiful, pristine, preserved, and yet unrelenting climate. I call that you take your energy and your power and your peace and your presence, and you carry that out into the world to wherever you may go, doing with it whatever is needed to move this planet forward to wherever we're in the process of going to. Hey, Nayana. Heya, Heyana. Hey, Nayana. Heya, Heyo. Heya, Heyo. Display of the Dreamcatchers attached to the cards most recently blessed here in this setting. It's the morning of October 4th, and it's one of those days where you can see the energy around the mountains. You can see the sun sparkling on the water. Never again will the exact same combination of atoms and components that make up those atoms, those building blocks, show up here in this place in exactly the same manner. Every moment is its own original. Mahalo, Mother Earth. Thank you.